Jeyjey Ramos, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? And here is Jeyjey Ramos. On fire at the dish lately, hitting better than 350 this month. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. That's gotta feel good. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. When you throw a breaking ball trying to get a bad swing, you want to locate it like he did there, down and out of the zone. But he did well at the plate to stay down on it and get the barrel to the right spot to do damage.
Shortstop,
One out and runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Jeyjey Ramos. He's already homered in this ballgame. Grounder might be 2. 2 down. Got him.
The first base.
With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Ramos. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Hardman.
1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting,
Ramos.
Jeyjey
Already a homer for him in this one. Line drive, that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. In the dirt. He's safe at second. Not even close. On the ground. Picks it up. That's the second out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. And now the runner breaks for third. Fly ball out to left field. And that's that. They leave 1 runner on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeyjey Ramos. He's already gone yard in this game. Foul ball there. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
First base.
Nobody out. First and second here. Now at the dish, Blaze Jordan. Now a flare off the bat. And that's a base hit. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. And they take the lead in the 7th. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Reacted late to that inside pitch. It got pretty deep in the zone, but he was able to time it up just enough to punch it the other way. Digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. Next one's popped in the air into right, and it falls! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And they tag the runner for the out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Nobody out, bases loaded. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Jeyjey Ramos. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. So the base is all loaded up now. That misses the zone,
strikes.
and that's ball one. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch.
That's a ball.
Good job to let the low one go there. This one popped up. And there's one down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter.
Now
He saw
batting,
that one
the
coming
first
right
baseman,
down the pipe. His
Blaze.
eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Now batting,
That
the right
double play
fielder,
is
Anthony.
massive for them. And now the closer just has one guy left to get for the save. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. So 2 down.
Batting
Now it's
third,
the shortstop, Jeyjey
Jeyjey
Ramos.
Ramos.
Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. This
Ball.
pitch misses, and the count is even. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And goes down on strike. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. So up next, Jeyjey Ramos. And you'd have to
Now
think that a
batting,
breakthrough might be coming.
Jeyjey Ramos.
Ball, that's just out. Hey!
Rolls away a little bit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. 1 runner left on base, and they're down 2-0. This broadcast is brought to
Leading
you
off
by
for
Dr.
the
Guy N.
Patriots,
Emer.
the
If
catcher,
we can't diagnose
Pete
you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop.
Rodriguez.
Back here in Somerset, bottom of the 4th, that one will find its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 11.
All set for the start of this inning.
Leading
Here's
off,
the shortstop at the plate,
Jeyjey
Jeyjey Ramos. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Hans Montero. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. That one might as well have been
Now
placed
batting,
on
the
a
shortstop,
tee.
Jeyjey
Right down the
Ramos.
middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. Jeyjey Ramos is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. His new next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Jeyjey Ramos. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Fly ball to left, down the line. And now 2 away. Runner at first, 1 away. Jeyjey Ramos digging in, currently a top 10 prospect at shortstop in all of minor league baseball. Hard hit for a base hit. Round second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, number 5. Rumfield. Takes it to the bat, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Moving on now to the... Stepping in, the switch shortstop, Jeyjey Ramos. 1 for 2. Ramos measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Slider misses away. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2 outs, base is empty. Way outside.
1 strike.
And it's strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. Runner on the go, and ball 4. 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, number 5. Double steal attempt in the dirt. No throw, double steal, they're both safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Puts this one in the air, down the line. The right fielder settles under, and that will retire the side. 1 out and
now
2 in scoring
third
position.
Baseman.
Now the third baseman, Hans Montero. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder up the middle, Ramos. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeyjey Ramos.
Ball 1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That's back. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, plays Jordan.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have... So 2 down.
Now
Coming up to the dish
the
for Portland,
shortstop,
Jeyjey Ramos.
Ramos.
Aye!
And
Ball, that
that's
pitch is out.
outside. And the count even 1-1.
No, inside.
That
That's
one
ball
misses. 3 balls and a strike. That's great
balls,
discipline
1
at the
strike.
dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Swings
Aye.
through it.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And next, the cleanup hitter, Blaze Jordan. Pickoff throw. Just
No,
got
he's
the
in.
hand in there safely. Pitch, runner breaking for second. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15.
So
Tyler
digging in, Tyler McDonough.
McDonough.
Runner's on the move. Grounder to second. And handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning. So up next,
Now batting,
Jeyjey
shortstop,
Ramos.
Jeyjey
1-for-1 with a single
Ramos.
so far. Line drive for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first
Blaze
baseman, Blaze Jordan. Throw over the bag, just
Dang.
back in. Oh, close play. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Now the left fielder,
Now
Christopher
batting,
Familia.
the left fielder, Christopher Familia.
Ground ball to short. Over to pick it up. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings. Go ahead run
Now
on
batting,
base.
shortstop,
Now it's the
Jeyjey
shortstop, Jeyjey
Ramos.
Ramos. Fly ball to right. One away. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Familia. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. 2 outs with runners at the corners.
The shortstop,
Next to bat for the
Jeyjey
Sea Dogs,
Ramos.
Jeyjey Ramos. That
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that is ball 1. So 2 balls, no strikes. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Tying run waits at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Into score from third. It's 4-2. And that puts the tying run on base. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one.
Jordan.
Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run at second. Runner on the go again. A frozen rope makes the play. They limit the damage here. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Jeyjey Ramos. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The Sea Dogs down to their last strike. That
one ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And
ball.
That just misses. I know
2
it
balls,
turned out to be
2
a
strikes.
ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Off the
I
mark
got
there.
3-2.
Full count now. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Gets a piece, stays alive. And the tying run is aboard. Blaze Jordan will hit next. Throw to first. Back in safely on the dot. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Runner on the move.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. And now another base hit could even this one up. The 2-1 pitch. This one is labeled. The catch is made to end it. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities. Jeyjey Ramos with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch comes. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Jeyjey Ramos. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Ball 1.
Runner at first, 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play.
That's
On its
an out.
second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit. Now at the plate,
Batting
Tyler
fifth,
Hardman.
the designated hitter, Tyler Hardman.
On the ground, out to short. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 9-0. One down.
Now
and now
batting,
the shortstop, Jeyjey Ramos. 3 hits in the loss last night. Up and in. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great
1-1.
arm action from him to sell the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Still a full count after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Down to first. Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Ramos in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Close but ruled a ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Well struck, out to left. That's pretty deep. Adios, pelota. Sends a rocket to left. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Runner at first. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Jeyjey Ramos. Out in front on that off-speed pitch.
0-1.
Everything got going a little too early there. Swing and a miss. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Runner at first, 1 away. Not
1 ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Two the count.
This one's in the dirt. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nobody on and 2 outs. Nick Sogard, the next to hit.
Sogard.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss. So 2 down. Ramos digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. A swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty comes to the plate. Ground ball to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of a half inning of play. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the right fielder. Swing, ground ball out to short. Ramos. Throw to first. Out! What a play! barely got the out.
The first baseman.
Jeyjey
Now batting.
now at the plate.
Shortstop,
Went
Jeyjey.
deep in last night's
Ramos.
ball game.
Nope.
We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down.
That's it.
This
Ball
could be
2.
the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. This one is labeled. That one's deep. Adios, pelota. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. A 3-run home run. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases are
Now
empty with
batting,
2 away.
the catcher,
Stepping to the plate for
Jesus.
Somerset, Jesus Rodriguez. Ground ball to third base. Look at the stop here. To first. In time. Out. 3 up, 3 down that time. We've played 4. Stepping to the plate now for
batting,
Portland,
the
Jeyjey
shortstop,
Ramos.
Jeyjey
He's
Ramos.
already homered in this ball game. Freeling,
Ball.
24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2022. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Fly ball, left field, Wegner. And that's the end of the inning. Bases empty,
Now
1 away.
batting,
Taking
catcher,
in for the
Jesus.
Patriots, Jesus Rodriguez. 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. Ramos. And there are 2
He's
outs.
out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now up, Jeyjey Ramos.
Wegner.
Fouled off. He was late. Ripped into center for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And that
The
makes
first
it
baseman, number
another
23,
multi-hit game for him.
Blaze
He's had some
Jordan.
really good ABs lately. Got the center cut fast. Now moves to first. Dives back in. Safe. Kick, the pitch, runner goes.
Ball 4, that pitch is low.
Just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Tyler McDonough getting ready to hit. And here's the 0-2. Runner takes off for third. Lunging, can't bring it in. Play at the plate, not in time. And they're pulling away, up by 7 now.
Now batting, third
Nice
baseman,
job to drive in the run.
Antonio
That's how you want to do it on a
Anderson.
hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. 1 out
Now
and the bases
batting,
are empty.
shortstop,
Ramos,
Jeyjey
the next to hit.
Ramos.
And that one hammered. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the 0-1 now. Ripped into left for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Seeing the ball very
The
well
first
in this
baseman,
game.
number
Good job to
23,
stay back on that
Blaze
one and not roll over on it.
Jordan.
Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. There goes the runner. In there, called strike 3. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. They were trying to make something. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.